Well, I'm here on the porch with Heidi. It's me, hello. Still haven't had my makeover yet. Anyway, here we are in Kaitangata. Now, this house is the one that I came to after I had to leave my husband and children at the time because I was having flashbacks, which, just in case you don't know what they are, is when the past intrudes with the present. And I was having flashbacks of being a traumatized toddler, let's say. And so one night when, it's not even nice to remember yet, but I was chopping veggies at the bench, and Maya, who was 6, came up and tugged me on my right elbow, which is my blank side, and said, "Mummy, mummy, mummy." And I turned around with the knife as if to stab her, as if she was the perpetrator from when I was small, which of course she wasn't. Anyway, fortunately I got to drop the knife, and the next day, because I got pretty shocked about that, and I was thinking about who I could go and talk to, and I came here to talk to Desiree. And now I'm back. In the same town, I lost my job as a real estate salesperson over a dispute over a ghost in a house. So I've rung the real estate authority and found out that the Real Estate Act with regards to spirit in houses has changed since I was a salesperson. So that was back in 2011, and now it's 2018. Now you're required to disclose if there's been a murder or a suicide in the house to any buyer. And back then you were required to disclose to buyers of Maori descent whether someone had died in the house. So it's been increased to a wider section of the population, and murder and suicide. So something's going on for them to even change it. Now in Australia, I have to still check this out with an actual agent, but I've seen an article that says that vendors are required to disclose if there's been any paranormal activity in the house. So I've got a real estate friend over there. Hopefully Leanne will get back to me soon. And so thinking about getting into real estate again for me, there's no point right now, because I'm still going to recreate the same problems I had before, because like I see them and I do think there's a problem. Selling a house while knowing that there's paranormal activity in it to unsuspecting buyers. But then, I went for an interview in Dunedin, and they're pretty right, really. They're saying, well, it's existential, so why should you worry about it? Well, I think you should worry about it, because the spiritual realm has, this is how I see it and others see it and have personally experienced it, that the spiritual realm can influence what you think, do. Yeah, there's a lot to look into. Plus, it's not just humans without bodies hanging out. There's creatures in there that aren't human. Let's say, I'm calling them dark minions from hell. Yeah, said that out loud, didn't I? Anyway. So my next step is to work out how to put together some information for the real estate authority on my concerns, issues, throw our best at, there's all sorts of paranormal equipment out there. And while here in Kaitangata, like the local pastor at the time came to me, because the whole town found out about me losing my job over the ghost. It's Kai, hey. Happens in small towns. Anyway, I don't know it was everybody, but, well, they remember me. And my point is, they're going to call me the scary ghost lady, just like the Wog Boy. I might as well be the very best scary ghost lady I can be. And put together the most professional report for the real estate authority that I can manage. Me, not just me alone. You know, I don't know everything about this stuff. I've met people that see way more than me. Not many though. Anyway, so I need to call the team together, find out what the fuck's going on. That's all for now. Take a look at that view. I know, I was going to sign off, but gosh, it's really nice. And for ages, the property prices here have been really, really cheap. And now they've doubled. Well, you expect that in 7 years anyway. But look, signs of new buildings. Don't remember that green one over on the hill everywhere anyway. And why not? Look at these views. Fantastic. And do you hear that quiet? It's pretty good. What's it like at your place at the moment? People used to come here down from Dunedin to, there was a off-grid cottage next to a house I was staying in with Mark and the kids, and they'd bring visitors from Dunedin in their busy city lives, but Dunedin's not that big a city, but anyway. And they'd have to sit, and they'd have to, you know, they couldn't just put the jug on and make a coffee, they had to actually boil the water. Well, they did have a gas stove, I guess. And they just have to sit and do nothing to the point where you'd notice the next thing and comment on it. Like over here, there is Bug. Look, Desiree's white lion kitty. So you just sit and watch Bug for a while. Oops, here comes Heidi. Stop! No chasing the kitties. Sit, sit, sit. Good girl. Stay. Where's Bug? Oh, he's a bit cautious now. I can handle this level of excitement for a while. See ya. Going really this time.